Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna wait and see if anybody pops on to the live. Play around with this lighting a little bit. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, that gave me some bubbles. I don't want to do all of that. Hey, Miss Alicia girl. I was trying to make the lighting better in here. Anyway, um, Miss Alicia, share this live if you can. If you can. I wanted to come on and do a quick live, you guys. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see if it'll let me share it as well. If I say to Facebook, maybe. Jump. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave. Jump on. Oh, God, the house is cracking. Okay, it's doing this thing and let me share it. So I didn't get to do a video yesterday for you guys, my regular Wednesday upload, because I was getting a lot of things together. I have some really like exciting stuff that's coming up for you guys. We are almost 1,500 subscribers strong. And I'm so excited about that. And I am going to start doing some giveaways. Yes, epic giveaways. These giveaways are going to be epic, okay? I have so many businesses lined up that are going to give you guys a bunch of swag, the winners of the contest. I'm doing like a pre-announcement. Hey, Miss Raina. I'm doing a pre-announcement for it because I am like so super excited about it, but I wanted to break it here first instead of Facebook, even though I don't get a lot of people on my YouTube lives, but hopefully that changes. So I'm going to be doing a contest. Hey, Miss Maxine, if you guys could share this live, please share it. This is the pre-announcement for my really big announcement that's probably going to come next week. Next week, Wednesday's video is going to be the major announcement. But I wanted to come on real quick and tell you guys that I have some epic giveaways. These giveaways are going to be epic, okay? Just to give you a sneak preview, you are going to get four, five different there's five different one-on-one sessions that are going to be up for bid. There's a one-on-one session with me as a cricket instructor. There's a one-on-one session with our Photoshop instructor. So a one-on-one, like just you and the Photoshop instructor, a live one-on-one, a one-on-one with our cricket instructor who also does projects, and a one-on-one with our mobile SVG maker at svgondemand.com. That is just four little things that are going to be a part of the giveaway. And I'm saying four little things like it's small, but it's really not, because it is a free hour of a lesson where you are one-on-one with the teacher. That is a $50 value, okay? So for this contest, I'm doing two contests wrapped into one. In order to win, you have to be a subscriber of my Gucci Crafts Facebook page at Gucci Crafts, and also a subscriber of the Gucci Crafts YouTube channel. So once I reach a certain number, which I'm going to announce on Wednesday, once I reach a certain number on my Gucci Crafts Facebook page, I'm going to give away a big prize basket. Once I reach a certain number on the Gucci Crafts YouTube page, I'm going to give away another big prize basket. I mean, y'all just don't understand. I'm trying to contain myself so I don't spill all the beans, because I'm gonna be spilling them all next week on Wednesday. Again, I'm sorry I didn't do a video yesterday, but I was trying to get all this stuff together for you guys. But I'm telling you, this is going to be epic. It is going to be big. Please, 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 you can start now by going to, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you can subscribe to the Gucci Crafts channel that you're watching right now. And then if you haven't subscribed to the Facebook page, go and do that there as well. That's at Gucci Crafts on Facebook. All you got to do is type into your search bar at Gucci Crafts, and I am going to come up my Gucci Crafts page. You have to follow that page, like that page. It tells me who's liked and who's followed, so I will know if you are a subscriber of both. In order to enter into both of these contests, you are going to have to be a subscriber or follower of both the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. I have an Instagram too, but that'll be a whole nother giveaway that we do at another time. I am connecting with a lot of businesses out there, you guys, that are gonna bring us a lot of things. Okay, okay. And I'm also working on, I got so many things going on, y'all, just like my brain is like, ooh. I'm also working on doing a Facebook group that is strictly for advertising. Yes. For advertising, either your YouTube links, your business links, inside of a lot of groups. You know, if you are in any crafting groups on Facebook, they're very helpful. You can get help, you build connections, you network. I love the groups. I'm in tons of them. I go in and I try to help people as much as I can. Inside of the groups are when people come into my inbox from the groups, but are not really a lot of quality groups out there where you can actually advertise or promote your work. Like, it's fun to show off the work and, you know, get your hearts and your likes and your wows. But if those could actually turn into actual sales for your business, like, wouldn't that be great? So I have it in my mind. I have this idea in my mind. I'm also going to be announcing more about that on Wednesday. Again, I just had to hop on today because I didn't give y'all a video yesterday. And like, I like really take it serious. Like, my daughter, I was like, oh my God, I did this and I forgot to do my YouTube video and blah, 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 blah. And my daughter was like, calm down, Mom, it'll be okay. Thank you so much, Miss Terry. And I'm like, no, I swear, yo guys, I'm just like so committed to this YouTube channel, like it's my baby. But that's another reason why I want you guys to go and join the Gucci Crafts Facebook page, because even though I do have the ability to drop messages in the chat on YouTube, I can't really tell yet, like, if people are seeing those. I don't get a lot of response to those. I do get a lot more responses on Facebook, but within that Facebook group, I want to, you know, I'm start asking you guys, what is it that you want to see on the YouTube channel? What videos do you want to see? What do you want the video you want to ding on the notification to say Gucci Crafts has dropped a video? What video do you want to see? What is it that you want to learn? How can I help you in your business or on your crafting journey? Okay, and so you're going to find that on that page. Also, that page will list all of the classes that I will have now and coming up in the future. The next class I have coming up actually is this Sunday. It's a t-shirt and tote bag class. If you go to that at Gucci Crafts page, you'll find the link for that class on there. I believe the 50% off code may still be working at this hour for the SVG1demand.com. However, those ladies are in a different time zone than us, so it may have ended already. But we will have more deals and more coupons coming out for the classes. But if you go and you subscribe to the Gucci Crafts YouTube channel and the Gucci Crafts fan page, then you'll be entered into this contest. Again, I can't give too much of it away, but I've already told you guys that there are 5 different one-on-one sessions that will be given away doing these giveaways. And I have a ton of businesses. I had said a certain number, but the outpouring was so great that I've upped that number. So that means that whoever our 2 winners are just going to get an abundance of stuff. Okay, you guys? So please go and subscribe to that Gucci Crafts at Gucci Crafts on Facebook. And then if you haven't already, subscribed to Gucci Crafts here on YouTube to be entered into those contests. Gucci gang, we are almost at 1,500 subscribers. Like, y'all just don't know how much that makes my heart smile. Like, oh my God. I'm so excited about it. And like I said before, I'm really committed to this channel. So I want you guys to come on and be committed with me as well. Let me know what it is that you want to see and what you got going on, okay? So I couldn't leave y'all without at least doing something. I'm working on a water slide project. which I do have a water slide class that is coming up on the 16th. So not this week, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. It's a water slide class for mugs and coasters and dealing with water slide. What I have to do tonight, because I have to make a couple of glasses, is I'm going to be prepping the water slide paper. So I'll give you guys just a little preview of what that water slide class will help to teach you. So that's my little water slide paper right there. I've already printed it out. I'm out here in the garage to prep it, simply because this Mod Podge aerosol sealer is horrible smelling. It smells just like spray paint. And as everybody knows, I have a little mini Gucci, and I don't want her to have to breathe this stuff in. So I'm going to show you guys just really quickly how I prep the water slide. This is actually clear water slide. This is a clear water slide paper. I like to use clear water slide and white water slide. Hey, how you doing? Welcome on to the live. I was just telling everybody I'm doing epic giveaways, The really big announcement is going to be next Wednesday's video upload, where I'll be able to show you guys a bunch of the stuff that we got going on. I'm so excited about it, y'all. It is going to be epic. So I shake up my Podge can really, really good. Okay. The ink on here, I've actually already dried it. I'm going to blow on that just to make sure I don't have any dust particles on here, because it's been sitting out here while I've been talking to you guys. So I'm going to shake my can up really good, just like it's spray paint. And with the Mod Podge, I'm going to do like a sweeping motion right across it. You see I'm not right on the water slide, I'm just right above it. Okay. So that's my first coat. Now you have two options. You can sit there and let this dry on its own, or you use a blow dryer or a heating tool to dry the glue. And when I dry, I like to go up and down first. And then I go left to right. And I'm not right on the water slide, I'm right over it. And I'm gonna do that again. I have my heating tool on the highest setting. This heating tool, if you've watched my videos before, you've seen me use it. I got it for about 13 bucks on Amazon. And I always spray the bottom of my water slide paper, even though it's not going to be used. Hold on one second. Just so that I can touch it to see if it's dry. And it actually needs a little bit more, because I can see my fingerprint in there. Not sticky, but I want to get it a little bit more dry before I add another coat. This particular paper, I usually do 3 coats of on the clear. On the white, sometimes it takes 4 to 5. The white paper is sometimes a little iffy. So we've dried that first coat. And just like the spray paint, I do suggest a mask. I have my mask out here, but I think I took it inside, so it's fine. And I'm going to consider that my second coat. I let it sit just for a minute, and then I go ahead and I use the heating tool. You see that heating tool has 2 different settings on it. This one is the low setting. That one's the high setting. When I'm drying, I use the high setting just so I can try to get done with the drying a little bit quicker. And then even after I do the last drying session, I still let it sit for a minute. The thing about water slide is if you do not have a good coat on it, the ink, once you drop it down into the water, it's just going to dissolve. You'll see the ink run right off of it, because inkjet ink is water soluble, it's water based. And so that's why you need the sealer. You need this Mod Podge. You need a Mod Podge acrylic, a clear acrylic sealer. Some people even use the spray paint version, which is this version, the acrylic enamel. I like the Mod Podge because I can take a blow dryer, or the heating tool to it. That one I haven't tried to do the blow dryer heating tool just because to me that's more like spray paint than the Mod Podge. So again, to dry, I go up and down, and then I go left to right. And you see I have this pretty high over it because I have it on the highest setting for heat. If you get too close, you will notice that the Mod Podge will start to bubble up and burn. So you don't want to do that. And again, I leave this part down here at the bottom. I spray this part just so I can touch it to see. I need a little bit more drying. And if you're just tuning in, I am prepping my water slide paper. This is clear water slide. Water slide comes out so pretty, but you do have to have time to prep it. That is the only downfall to it, is the prep time. Because you could do all of this, and if you don't have enough coats of Mod Podge on there or enough coats of sealer, you can put it on your machine can cut it, and then guess what? All the ink will just run right off of it, and you don't have the picture anymore. So we let that sit just for a second before we do our third and final coat. If you are just tuning in, if you read the title, it says epic giveaways coming soon. We are almost at 1,500 subscribers, which just makes my heart smile, makes me excited, makes me want to jump up and down. And because of that, I'm going to be doing 2 different contests, okay? And so the major things for the contest are going to be announced next week. This is just a preview because I'm just so excited I couldn't hold it in. It's just bubbling up and I gotta get it out. The thing that I told people earlier that we're on is we are going to give away 5 different one-on-one sessions. So 5 one-on-one sessions we'll be giving away, doing the giveaways. In order to be entered into the contest, you have to be subscribed to my Facebook at Gucci Crafts page, and subscribe to the YouTube page. Or on Facebook, it's called following. So you have to follow and like the Facebook page, and then you have to be a subscriber on the Gucci Crafts YouTube page in order to be entered into the contest. The winners will be picked at random, but once we pick the winners, we are going to be checking that you guys are following and have liked the Facebook page and then are subscribers to the YouTube channel. Okay, and I can go on and I can see who all my subscribers are and stuff like that. Miss Paula Charles was the winner of my 1,000 subscriber swag bag giveaway. She won the 1,000 subscriber swag bag giveaway, and she got a ton of stuff. She got coasters, shot glasses, she got a mug, she got vinyl, she got HTV, she got a t-shirt, waterproof sticker paper, what else did she get? She got a glue stick. She got skewers to make cupcake toppers. And she got a $25 gift card for SVGOnDemand.com. So that scored her a free class. She got a $25 class that she didn't have to pay for. So this time we're going bigger and badder. Yes. So yes, it is going to be epic. That was just my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So with this one, when I get 1,000 follows on my at Gucci Crafts page, which I think right now that's at like 300 and something. And then once I reach 2,000 subscribers on the YouTube page, that is when we're going to start doing the giveaways, y'all. And I'm going to just tell y'all, I got a lot of businesses that are donating to the swag bag, okay? So these giveaways are about to be epic. Y'all think I'm playing. Next Wednesday, when I make the big announcement, you are going to hear everything that is going to be within those swag bags. And as things start coming in, I'm going to be doing little lives and videos, pop ups, to show you guys what you're actually going to be getting in the swag bag. Like, you're gonna be able to see it. I'm telling you, it's like, it's not just crafting stuff this time. This time it is going to be actual items. Okay, can't give away too much. I can't give away too much, y'all. See, I'm getting excited about it. So let's do our third and final coat on this. So we're gonna shake it, shake it, shake it. Just like we would do our spray paint, we want to hear that ball roll around and get it all mixed up in there. And then we want to go ahead and spray it. And we want to make sure that we get an even coat across. And if you notice, I'm not very close up on the water slide. I let that sit for a minute. Try to let the paper go ahead and soak it up in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and run the heating tool across it. Then I let that sit for about maybe 3 to 5 minutes after I've done the final coat and done the drying on it. Again, because water slide is very, very temperamental. It's very, very sensitive. Once you get it and you start working with it, it's almost like tissue paper. So the heavier the coating you have, the easier it is to kind of work with it without tearing it. But also it can make it harder for it to be pliable for you to be able to move around your curved surfaces. So you want to be careful. Water slide comes out beautiful, but you want to be careful the way that you handle it, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all, I did a little test with some water slide on a glass that I did because I kind of got like a little tear on the corner of one. And I was like, dang, I got to try to get this off. But I had already put it in the oven. I'm going to tell y'all, that stuff was stuck. I had to soak the glass for 2 days in water to get the water slide to come off easily. I had to soak it for 2 days. 2 days. So that just lets you know how much it will stay on there. You don't have to seal it if you put it on something that you can actually bake. Once it's baked on there, honey, it's on there. So let's do our last drying. All right, and we want to make sure that we're not getting too close. Always check the bottom here. If this is still a little sticky, then I know that I still need to keep drying. So I'm going to give it a couple more swipes. And I'll go up and down and left to right. And that's the same way that I spray it on there. Again, you see how I'm not very close. I don't want to get up on it because it will start to make the Mod Podge bubble. Let's check it. Yep. And that, my friends, is good. So I will let that sit a little bit longer before I actually take it to the Cricut and cut it. Let me see if I can get rid of this thing so I can see if you guys have any comments. Can anybody tell me what they might want to see on next week's video? Besides my big announcements, of course. Is there anything that you would like to see? Hey, Miss Joanna. How you doing, girl? I got on to just, I couldn't contain myself about the epic giveaways that are coming up. So I got on to give you guys a little snippet. It's going to be a full on announcement next week, Wednesday. Yes. You want to see print and cut, Miss Tammy? So you want to see print and cut. You called me the other day, like on the phone, girl? Was it through Facebook, Miss Joanna? Send me a text, girl. I'm better with text. It was through Facebook you called me? Oh, girl. Oh, the phone? Okay, well, after I get off this live, girl, call me. I know what you meant, Miss Tammy, print and cut. Okay, Joanna. I know what you meant, Miss Tammy, print and cut. So what would you like to see print and cut? Because print and cut, I just actually did a print and cut class. Teaching how to build print and cut designs. Print and cut is a very broad subject. So with print and cut, you can do several things. You can make cupcake toppers. You can make labels. You can make t-shirts. You can make tote bags. You can put somebody's face on a balloon. You can make graduation flags. Print and cut, it's the possibilities are endless when you have print and cut. You can take anything into Cricut and print it, even if it's an SVG. All you have to do is press the flatten button. Highlight whatever it is, and you press flatten, and it's going to print out for you. You can print on an array of things. I found the other day, y'all. I got to make something with it. I found a printable glitter cardstock. I like to lost my mind. Printable glitter cardstock. Yes. So pretty, so sparkly, so beautiful. But you can do print and cut with that. Of course, heat transfer paper. Then you have printable vinyl. You have transparent paper, which if you were into crafting groups on Facebook during Christmas, you might have seen a lot of print and cut ornaments, or the ornaments where it looked like the person was floating. Okay, you missed the class. Well, Miss Tammy, if any of my classes have passed and you still want to actually take that class, it does come in a playback. So at any time, if you feel like, oh, I'm not going to be in town when that class happens, you can still buy it and get the playback. But I understand, because I enjoy doing, somebody's texting me, I need stickers. I enjoy doing the live classes via Zoom, because I can actually talk to you guys, not so much as text, even though you can type your messages to me in Zoom, but you can actually unmute yourself and I can see you on the video, you can see me on the video. If you were following along, and you wanted me to take over your computer, I can even take over your computer and say, here, click here. This is where you're going to click. This is how you're going to do it. And that's why I like the live classes so much. It's just that added benefit. The YouTube, I love to do the YouTube because I love crafting. It's something that's very dear to me. And I don't get paid for this YouTube. I don't get paid from YouTube at all. Okay. But I do it because I love it. And obviously they don't have to pay me a dime for me to keep doing it. But yeah, if you can always get playbacks for my classes if you are not available to take the classes on the date that they happen, if you would like a playback. But I'll also, do videos for you guys. The print and cut, like I said, the possibilities are endless with print and cut. There's so many different things that you can make with print and cut. So you got to be a little bit more specific on what it is that you want to actually make via print and cut. Okay, Miss Tammy. And also, I want to know what classes that you guys might want to take that may add more value to your business. Totes. I have a t-shirt and tote bag class this Sunday, Miss Tammy. 5 o'clock this Sunday. 5 o'clock Eastern time, 2 p.m. Cali time. But I have a t-shirt and tote bag, and those are great for print and cut. I love doing print and cut on tote bags. It's so much easier. Um, your iron or heat press is only on the back for a short amount of time. Um, and Miss Tammy, I think you guys, y'all can try to go use this code. Like I said, the ladies that run SBGOnDemand.com, they're on East Coast time, so the code may have expired already, but it's above me now 50 was a 50% off code that we were advertising today. It's above me now 50, all capital letters. It's above me now 50. So you can go on to SBGOnDemand.com and see if that code is still valid. Like I said, the code may have expired by now, but it does not hurt to try. And as always, my code will always work, no matter what. Rain, sleet, or snow, apocalypse, zombie attack. Gucci Crafts 20. That's GUCCICRAFTZ 20. And that's going to get you 20% off all day, every day. Either on classes or only thing it's not good for is the one-on-ones. One-on-ones are all excess pass. You can't use my code on. You can't use any code on those, actually. But, again, hey, Quiet Storm, how you doing? But like I was saying, you can always use my code no matter what, Gucci Crafts 20. I'm just saying something, but how can I find out how to do t-shirt care instruction tags? You do. So, you can change the subject, girl. I'm just here talking. T-shirt care instructions. How I make mine is I go to Google, I type in t-shirt PNG. Okay, don't matter if it's white, blue, black, red, whatever, because I'm going to change the color of it. I take in that t-shirt PNG. Has to be a PNG because you want a transparent background. You save that picture. You go ahead and upload that into Cricut. And then, excuse me, once you upload it into Cricut, you can change the color to whatever you want it to be. If it's already a white t-shirt, I still highlight it and change it white. Because I really just want the shape of the t-shirt or the shape of the onesie or the shape of the cup, whatever the case may be. And then you go ahead and at the top, I will put my logo. So you put your logo and then you just type out the text, t-shirt care instructions. And then you put down the care instructions for the t-shirt. Generally, if you're doing vinyl or if you're using heat transfer paper, I think a mosquito just bit me on the back. Your care instructions are going to be to turn the garment inside out. Machine wash cold, no dryer, no bleach, no fabric softener. You can go on to Pinterest or you can go into Google and type t-shirt care instructions. And you're going to see a lot of stuff pop up. You may even see some that are free for you to download and print. I generally like to make my own because I want to go ahead and stick my logo on there. Usually the no bleach, no dryer, I put those in red. I write that in red for the no bleach, no dryer. But that's generally how you make a quick care instruction tag. It does not have to be fancy. A lot of the times I see people who do things, you know, as crafters, we are hecka extra and we want to make it glitzy and glammy and pretty. But you have to remember that you need to be practical as well, because unless you're doing it as a hobby, doing all the extra for a care instruction tag that somebody gonna look at once and throw away, you just wasted your money. Unless you incorporated that into the price of the item that you sold to them. But even then, the price that you incorporated for that fancy care tag could have been a part of your profit. So keep it cute and simple. Let me make sure I'm seeing all y'all comments. Yes, the classes are very, very interactive. When you do the live class, again, like I said, you can raise your hand. You're welcome, Miss Alice. You can either raise your hand. If you're shy and you don't want to you don't want to speak the message out. You also have the option of turning off your camera so that nobody can see you. If you want to ask a question, you have the option of either asking the question to the class, or you can ask the question privately to me so that I'm the only one that can see that you've asked the question. I can go into the chat. And if you do it privately, I catch myself sometimes. I try not to say, "Oh yes, Sandra, blah 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 blah," not to not say who said it, because obviously you're doing it private because you don't want nobody to know you was asking the question. But all of my classes have just general good vibes. All of our students are just really good people. They're good crafters, and they're just there to learn. And it's a good opportunity, a good way for you guys to network with other businesses. Like I say all the time, like interact with each other, network. You know that I don't do every single craft, even though I want to. It's some equipment I just can't afford, okay? Or that I don't have. But if another crafter has it, and I know that I can help their business by ordering from them or outsourcing through them, you guys do that. Like, really, it's enough money for everybody to get a little piece of it. And it'll make it easier on you too. Create a network. Cast down your bucket. Use what is in front of you. Cast down your bucket. I gotta take this. Oh, I just painted a tray last night, and then some cardboard got stuck on there. Now I gotta peel that off. But if you weren't on in the beginning, I got on here again because I missed my Wednesday's video. But it was for good reason, because I was getting stuff together for y'all, because these giveaways I'm about to do, epic. Watch, just watch. Y'all meet me back here next week Wednesday for the big announcement where I announce everything in full of what's going to be given away. You're gonna be blown away. It's gonna be crazy. I did a lot. I gave a whole lot of stuff away when I did my first one. Yes, I wanna do I wanna learn subbing too. Um but the type of equipment I want, yeah, it's above my means right now too, boo. It's above it. But you know what? A delay is not a denial, honey. It'll come. A delay is not a denial. Use what you got right now to get to where you want to be. Sometimes God don't give you things when you want them because you're not ready for them. So remember that. A delay is not a denial. You will get it. Hey, Miss Vance, how you doing, girl? So it look like you just getting on. That's right, honey. That is right. So again, these giveaways that I have coming up, they're going to be crazy, y'all. I'm not even jawsing y'all, like, for real, for real. So if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, subscribe. And then you have to be a subscriber of the Facebook fan page, the @Gucci Crafts fan page. Now, on that fan page, I'm trying to make that ground zero, grand central for the Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Okay. You'll see what my classes are there. You'll get new video alerts there. You'll see me asking you questions like, what videos do you want to see? I'm gathering together a bunch of crafting tips because I'm trying to do a crafting tip per day, crafts tip of the day. I did one today because Joanne's had two, not one, but two 50% off coupons you can use at the same time. And I went to Michael's because Michael's is closer to me. And I got me some epoxy, the big bottle, and some Mod Podge for under $20. Okay. But anyway, you gotta be a part of both of those things. So you gotta be on the Gucci Crafts YouTube page. You have to be a subscriber, and then on the Gucci Crafts fan page, you have to like and follow. So it shows me who's liked and it shows me who's followed the page. I want you to follow the page so that it pops up in your timeline so you can see what's going on. A lot of the time I get messages like, "Oh, I missed your class. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna come up. Oh, this, oh, that." And a lot of times y'all don't read them description boxes. Y'all don't be reading the description box of the video. And it be having a bunch of information in there, but y'all don't be reading it. So that's why I wanted to create the page. Also, I announced earlier, Which another thing that I'm very excited about, I got my hands in so much stuff right now, y'all, but it's all for the greater good. Like I think it's gonna help a lot of people. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yes, y'all go like this video too. Um, I'm also going to be creating a Facebook group, which again Wednesday. It'll be the full announcement. It's just in me, it's just bubbling over, so I had to get it out and let y'all know. And I feel bad about not doing my upload yesterday because I was trying to get all of this in the works, and I still got a lot of it to work on. But I'm gonna start a Facebook group that is going to be strictly for advertising, because inside of a lot of the crafting groups that are out there, you know, they don't want you to advertise. You can't advertise your YouTube. You can't advertise your business links. You can't drop your Instagram, or if you can only drop it on Tuesdays at 3:33 and 59 seconds. Are we gonna kick you out the group? I see a lot of that, and I just be mad. Like, why not? Like, yes, it's good to go in the groups to get help. You know, to feel good about a product. Like everybody wants somebody to recognize this hard work that they just put into this product, and we want people to say they like it, or for people to give us their opinions on it, or to get help, and that is great. There are a lot of great crafting groups out there like that. I'm a part of several big and great crafting groups. So I'm not taking anything from those crafting groups because I love being in them. I love working with you guys through those groups. But this group, I want to make it where it's strictly going to be for advertising. Thank you, Miss Alice. It's strictly going to be for advertising. And I'm going to make sure that we get actual customers that come into the group as well, not just businesses. But again, somebody may do something that you may not do. It may be a crafter that comes in there to advertise the fact that they sell dresses, and because they sell dresses, but they don't have a Cricut, and they want to make labels. They need labels for the dresses that they're making, or you know, they make lotions and they need labels for their lotion bottles, and you have your Cricut or your Cameo, and you know, you can make them labels, and you know, you can make them tags. So I want to do a group like that. I'm not going to advertise the group inside of any other groups because a lot of groups frown on that. So the group is going to be advertised through here, the YouTube channel, and also through the Gucci Crafts page, and also through my personal page on Facebook. Also, my Instagram is the same thing. Like everything for Gucci Crafts is the same thing. Gucci Crafts on Instagram, Gucci Crafts on Facebook, Gucci Crafts on YouTube. So you can always find me if you type in Gucci Crafts. And guess what? Somebody Googled me today, y'all, Gucci Crafts. And my YouTube channel came up. I was like, oh, Google me, right? Like, I was excited about that. Like, yes, okay. We moving on up in the world, Gucci gang, okay? So, like I said, I wanted to hop on, do the quick video. And of course, I had to show y'all how to do some kind of craft or something. So, we did the, my lips is ashy. We did the prepping for the water slide paper. That's been sitting here. And now it's dry, so I can take it in and cut it in a few when I get ready to go into the house. And I'm going to go in and make this tray as well, since the tray is dry now. So again, you guys, next Wednesday, I want you guys to meet me back here on the channel. It's going to be an actual uploaded video. I'm going to make the official announcement of the contest itself, give the official rules for the contest itself, and then everything will get started. I still haven't decided what actual craft I'm going to do for you guys, so you can either leave that in the comments what actual craft you want, or go to the Gucci Crafts page. I'm going to make a post in there in a little bit to ask which craft would you like to see done on the channel for next week's upload, okay? So until next Wednesday, remember, you guys, crafting is practice and patience. I love you guys. I thank you guys all for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to go follow the Facebook page. Wait, y'all gonna see next week. I'm telling y'all, you want in. Layering 651. Oh, I probably already have a video on the channel with layering some vinyl. But okay, I will take that one into consideration. I can show you how to do some layering, and not the messed up way these new people be doing on the video where you waste 10,000 sheets of vinyl trying to line it up with a square or a triangle. Girl, we don't waste no product, okay? I teach you the easy way to layer without wasting all that product, okay? So, until next week, Wednesday, you guys, I love y'all. Be kind to each other and help each other as much as you can. Let me just do one more scroll of these comments just to make sure that I did not overlook NT Balti. Make sure I got y'all all. All right, I answered all the comments. All right, you guys, I will see you next week, Wednesday.